Sports Corner with two Casper College Rodeo stars. We got Cole Reiner, bareback superstar, headed to CNFR for the second time, and Makayla Seely headed to CNFR in the barrels. Now, Makayla, you were here last weekend, so we know that it's a very special opportunity for you. You were third in the standings for the region at that time. You need to be in the top three, as many of you know, to qualify for CNFR. So what was the self-talk before that final barrel race that you did that now you're qualified?
I just needed to go out there and have fun and do what I needed to do and make sure that I was taking care of what I needed to take care of, and if it was going to happen, then it was going to happen, and just let the chips fall where they needed to.
So now that it has happened, that you're headed to CNFR for the first time, we know you're a freshman. What was that feeling like when you saw the final standings come out and you realized that you made it?
I don't think it's really even hit me yet. I'm really excited about it, but I don't think it'll really hit me until like we get there and get ready and I have to make my first run at the college finals. Yeah, that atmosphere is really wild at the event center coming up in June.
And Cole, you guys as a team, your T-Birds, were in a very unique situation. In 5th place, headed to Laramie in the final rodeo this past weekend. But within striking distance, then you guys won the rodeo, and now all of a sudden you're qualified for CNFR as a team. So what was the conversation like on the bus headed to Laramie or while you were traveling there?
We knew we could do it, and we knew we had the team to do it, and we went out there and capitalized on everything that we could capitalize on. Everyone on the points team did what they needed to do for the most part, and yeah, we maxed it out.
I know you won the bareback event, which was obviously clutch for the team. So when it's like an individual deal, but all your points are added up from the individual events to culminate into the team score, what's the camaraderie like between the guys in that situation?
Shoot, the camaraderie, there's a lot of it there. Like when you're going, it's all about you, but as soon as you get off, you start thinking about the team and what they're doing, and as soon as you get off, you go to the next teammate, the next event, and help them guys out. So we're all a big family and help each other out a lot.
Makayla, as you know, there hasn't been a lady T-Bird qualify for CNFR in quite some time. So what is it like? I know it hasn't really hit you yet that you're going to be there, but to know all that history that comes along with you making it to the big one.
I'm just excited to get to go. I knew that I could do it, from the beginning of the year, and I just knew going into it that I just needed to do everything that I could, and I have, every opportunity has been presented to me, and I have a great coach that does everything that I need him to do for me, and I'm just excited.
And Cole, we know that last year you were up at Sheridan. You guys won the region, and you went to CNFR. So if you're giving advice to Makayla, I don't know if you guys have talked about this, what would you say about that atmosphere and what to expect?
Don't let it get to you. I let it get to me a little bit last year, and some advice I could give is do your own thing. Don't worry about any lights or nothing like that, because it'll only mess with your head. The simpler you make things, the easier they are.
So how do you do that specifically when, especially on, in the championship go, hopefully you guys are there. I mean, that thing is packed, especially rooting for you guys as a hometown team. How do you keep that tunnel vision in that situation?
Well, riding bucking horses is hard enough, so right. I don't need to worry about anything else. It makes it pretty simple. Just do my job and the rest will happen.
And so, Makayla, what's the training like? Because it's about a month and a half or a month and a week or two until CNFR. So what do you guys do in between then when you're not competing as usual?
Well, I send my horses home this week, and they just get to have some time off just to rest from this spring season. They've been going a lot, so they just need some rest time, and then I'll get back on them when I get home from school and get them all legged back up and go to a couple barrel races and make sure we got all the pieces, and then head to the college finals.
And now that you hear teammates like Cole talking about what it's like, what's your excitement level for making it to the college finals?
I'm really excited. I've already made it, so I think there's like a little less pressure now, because I'm like, well, I've already done what I set out to do, at the beginning of the year, and so now I just go have fun.
Well, congratulations to you, Makayla. Cole, best of luck at CNFR again. Two of our Casper College stars. The T-Birds men's team is qualified, and Makayla has qualified for the Lady T-Birds. So best of luck to them in CNFR, and we'll be right back with some more Sports Corner in just a moment.